From day one, our forte here at Latah Creek has been the making of white wines, and a big factor in choosing what we're going to do is choosing grapes, because that's real important. The site which we get grapes from in the Quillamine Vineyards, or Familia Vineyards now, around Quincy, is a tremendous site. We have really nice warm weather in the daytime, which allows the grapes to ripen. But at the same time, at night, the temperatures drop dramatically. There's probably a 40-degree temperature swing, which is really unheard of in most areas, that allows the grapes to retain the acid. So when you're making white wines, it's important to have an acid level that matches the sugar level. And most consumers don't know the difference when they're drinking the product, what happens here at the winery. But for us, it makes our job really easy if the grapes come in the way we want them to be, which is nice sugar levels with high acids. If I'm waiting on a taster coming into the tasting room, I will force feed Muscat Canelli. To me, Muscat is my favorite grape variety. It's probably the most understood variety that there is because of the connotation with Muscatel or Muscatel or the high alcohol wines that came out of Gallo. This is not the same product. This is a delicious wine that probably is the most food versatile wine we make, but it's not one people would normally choose off of a wine list. So I insist that they try that if they're in that range of sweetness levels, that they're trying something else, because most of the times they'll like it. You know, it's interesting, we get consumers all the time that asks what recipe do we use, or this and that. And I said, you know, winemaking is not a recipe. Winemaking is something that's an art in its field. You just can't open a book up and say, well, today you do this, tomorrow you do that. It doesn't work, because as soon as you think you've got it made, Mother Nature throws you a curveball, and you've got grapes that come in that are totally different than what you had expected or wanted. So, but you have to deal with it, and it's a whole different field.
Our tasting room is really unlike any of the other ones here in Spokane. We not only have the full bar where you can come taste all of our wines, and we also have our bottling line and tanks, but we have a huge gift shop, which my mom is in charge of. She is a fantastic buyer. It's all about herself. What she likes, she will put out here, and everyone else likes it.
We make wines from Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, semi-sweet Rieslings, to sweet Muscats, to dessert wines, and also a full gamut of reds. So you can have a full tasting experience here at Latah Creek that is kind of unique. There's not many wineries in the state, or even in Spokane, that have that same advantage. So I think that this is a great place for people to come and experiment with and find out what they like. That's what the tasting room's all about.
Come visit us out in Spokane Valley. We're located at 13030 East Indiana Avenue. Come anytime, 9 to 5, 7 days a week, or you can visit us online at latahcreek.com.